So I'm back after a break of 1 week. I was really feeling tired constantly, and I don't know, there was this heaviness in the chest also once. Then mentally also I was not really in a good place for the first few days of the week, and then I was like, you know what, I just don't want to shoot. I want to just chill. The whole world is taking a break. It's okay if I want to take a break. And yeah, I watched a few stuff. Okay, I should, I think, review that in the next videos. And I tried reading a bit. I did not do a lot of that. In fact, I downloaded some more books. So yeah, even today I was almost like breathless after I took a shower. Okay, balwal dhona tha. So I was like, but I still want to shoot this video. Okay, so how's everyone? The weather in Mumbai is super duper humid, and yeah, I think even I am like bored of this lockdown. It's like, kab khatam hoga mujhe bhi, an introvert like me also has started feeling like that. So I was actually I wanted to make this particular video since a long time, since the coronavirus started, and I was trying to understand the spiritual meaning about it. I tried to read what the experts were saying, and then I tried to come to a conclusion about what I was feeling about it. Hello everyone, this is Calliope aka Kalpita Naidu, and today I'm going to talk about the spiritual meaning of coronavirus. So there are different theories about the pandemic, and the collective meaning of it is rebirth, okay, rebuilding of this new world. Okay, a lot of psychics, tarot readers, they have been saying about new age coming in. It's the rebuilding of the world. It has been happening, and now it's almost like the whole world is forced to kind of be still. So what we have seen is the whole world coming together to fight this pandemic. It's no longer like divided by maps. We are trying to help each other out. Of course, there are some idiots who still don't learn anything, like Trump, who keeps saying things even during this time when he should have focused on how to deal with this pandemic. Okay, he still keeps threatening. Some days he threatens India if we don't send those medicines. Sometimes he keeps threatening China. I mean, so yeah, there'll be people like that. But overall, I think we have seen that the whole world is coming together, without bothering about the borders and whatever differences we have. And we are trying to work towards fighting this pandemic. Now, the whole world, like I said, is forced to be still. We are being asked to slow down. We are being asked to reflect. We are being asked to see how much damage we are doing to the nature's order. Okay, somehow the earth started healing because we are all staying at home, because we are not needing to use so many cars, so many rickshaws, so many flights, and eat I don't know, exotic animals, which is not needed at all. In fact, we are also forced to be one. Okay, understand the meaning of oneness. For the first time, we are not, the sane ones. Okay, we are not trying to fight against each other. We are not trying to look at the differences. What we are trying to do is come together, pray together, hope for this fight against coronavirus to be over. Okay, whenever we see, or whenever we saw, especially news in the early months about Italy, China, who were really affected, we definitely felt the pain. We felt their pain, and all we wanted was the situation in those countries also to be better. Okay, and we also wished that our country doesn't get affected, we take precautions. And all over the world, this was the sentiment. We shared the videos from Italy where people were playing music or singing to share, to kind of lift the spirits of everyone. We all did that, right? We all tried to use those videos to feel hope and a little joy and hope for a better tomorrow. Another thing is we have seen the government systems failing. A lot of how the world works, that we have seen failing. As in, the masculine energies have failed and the female energy is rising. What I mean is, what we are supposed to do is, we need to see this whole planet as a whole. Okay, there's a lot of importance given on profits, but we don't put the people and the planet first. We have seen that with the healthcare systems in India, even in America. Okay, world's superpower and all that, and we have seen that they were not prepared to deal with this pandemic. The PPE kits were not available. Food is being provided by local people, local restaurants. Even the PPE kits, mask, sanitizer, we don't expect that of America, right? And even in our country, there has been shortage of PPEs. We have seen how the daily wage workers, there is a lot of population. First of all, yes, population problem also is another issue that also needs to be looked at. We need to address this issue. Then, of course, the unorganized sectors, all these daily wage workers, auto drivers, dhabe pe kaam karne wale, construction sites pe, they don't even get 2 time ka khana properly. In fact, 2 time ka nahi, at least 3 time ka khana chahiye hum logo ko, right? Har kisi ko chahiye. We need breakfast, lunch, dinner at least, and in between we also keep eating snacks. But at least in logo ko 3 time ka khana to chahiye. But we have seen how the government, I don't know if they are even providing, they've not been able to provide for everyone. Why? Where is the National Disaster Fund being used? What about the PM Relief Fund? In fact, उसके पहले already हमारे पास बहुत सारा दूसरी चीज़ों के पैसा है, वो क्यों नहीं use किया जा रहा? So because we have seen कि पहले से ही ये लोगों को काम करना नहीं है, तो अभी pandemic के time पे suddenly they are not going to get out of their houses and actually do work. So this is the reality. Basically, this pandemic is showing the reality which maybe some of you haven't been able to accept it. Lekin abhi it's almost like the reality, the truth is like staring in your face. तो जैसे ही चीज़ें चलती आ रही, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि it should go on like that. Okay, our government, like I have said this in so many videos, is to work for the people. It's इनकी duty है to serve the people. Politicians are the most corrupt people. Businessmen, okay, these people, share market में काम करने वाले या फिर really big businessmen and all these people mostly care about the profits. Okay, and this pandemic is trying to tell us कि don't just think about the profits, think about the planet, think about the people. Don't try to just pollute the rivers, don't try to pollute the environment, don't try to eat whatever you can lay your hands on. So that's what this pandemic is trying to tell us. And it, if every country, if the world as a whole tries to work towards providing food for everyone, food, clothing, shelter is a basic right, and it should be provided with dignity to everyone. Yeah, it's like a basic right. But yes, we also need to make sure that the population is in control. We cannot keep abusing this planet. I mean, you can't have like 7 kids and say कि मैं गरीब हूँ, मैं खिला नहीं सकता. That is another thing. I mean, no, you cannot. If you cannot, आप खुद का भी पेट नहीं भर सकते, and how are you going to feed these 7 kids? So yeah, very simple thing जो कि पहले ही करना चाहिए था. Distributing free condoms, operation कराना, नसबंदी कराना, sex education, ये सब चीज़ें समझाना, is very important, right? And ये किसका काम है? सिर्फ NGOs का काम है? वो लोग अभी भी already काम कर रहे हैं. Common people are helping, NGOs are helping. What is the government doing? ये गवर्नमेंट का काम है. Why don't you work with the people? Why don't you work with the NGOs, your BMC workers या जो भी है, इनके साथ मिल के try to provide this information, right? Now also, where are your MLAs? Why are they not working? Why are these daily wage workers made to stand in such long queues? सुबह से लाइन लगा के खड़े हैं कि एक खिचड़ी मिल जाए, एक दाल चावल थोड़ा मिल जाए. Why are people, मतलब ये सब खाना लेके आप try to give this जहाँ पे वो लोग हैं वहाँ पे. It would be much easier, I feel, ना कि एक जगह पे स्कूल के यहाँ पे ये कर रहे हैं, वहाँ पे ये लोग जा रहे हैं, इतनी सुबह लाइन लगा रहे हैं. सो हमारे यहाँ पे हेल्थ केयर का इशू है. ओके, हमारे यहाँ पे हेल्थ केयर इज़ नॉट द बेस्ट. ओके, लाइक even like Italy, actually they did not really take this seriously, and they have the best healthcare, apparently one of the best healthcare, and still itne zyada patients ho gaye, so they were not able to deal with it. But in India especially, we have seen ki we knew that hamara healthcare system was not the best, and now of course we can see it ki what the government is capable or not capable of. And of course the horrific stories, news stories, which is bringing the truth to the surface. So अब ये जब लॉकडाउन पैंडमिक से हम लोग डील कर चुके होंगे, उसके बाद will the government try to work on the healthcare, try to work for the daily wage workers के लिए कुछ करना, unorganized sectors के लिए कुछ करना, even the small businessmen, small workshops जो भी है, I'm sure they are dealing with financial crisis, इन्हें पैसे देने के लिए उनके employees को. What is the government doing about that? So the high vibrational people have understood, or we are trying to understand, what this pandemic is trying to teach us. Where are the necessary changes we need to do? I have stated so many changes right now. I have stated the truth, but no one wants to listen. हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं अभी भी? These are the low vibrational people, the politicians, the Godi media in India, and of course the bhaks who are blind to see the truth. What are they doing? Hindu Muslim, बस यही चल रहा है. Am I right? ये जहर इतना फैल गया because of the fake news. Fake news is spread, and the fear and anxiety is the low vibrational. Okay, people believe it because people are fearful during this time. Just some people who are not even bhaks, maybe even they will believe it. And there is this discrimination which is going on in few parts of India. Thankfully not in Maharashtra much. Another point is, of course, we always complain about our busy schedules, and we don't have time to spend with our family. But abhi wo time mila hai, तो आप spend कीजिए अपनी family के साथ. Try to make the most of it, and people are doing that, cooking, and we are blessed to have a roof over our heads. There are a lot of people, as you know, struggling for even no time ka khana, but we have that. We should be grateful. Please don't keep complaining. I think what this pandemic is also teaching us is to be grateful, to be alive, grateful to have food. बीच में हमारे पास सब्जी नहीं थी. Okay, fresh vegetables last week ही ख़त्म हो गई थी, and I was trying to get it from somewhere because यहाँ पे no vegetable vendors are there, and they have said because Vashi ka market band tha and all that happened, so that is the reason. So what I did is I ordered from Swiggy few vegetables, and I found one more on it, which is like I think they directly supply from the farmers, organic farmers maybe, and it is quite cheap, and I'm hoping that it's fresh. But unfortunately मैं जल्दी उठती नहीं हूँ, so a lot of vegetables and fruits all are available next at 7 a.m. and I've been trying to do this since 3 days ki hopefully I'll wake up to pee and I'll immediately order from Swiggy on that. So ho nahi pa raha hai like, so you know what I'm saying, ki just being grateful and maybe just playing board games, having good conversations, cooking and doing simple things. Like आप बोलते होंगे कि आपको रीडिंग का टाइम नहीं मिल पाया तो वो करना. And of course couples during the lockdown, whether you're a live-in couple or married couples, I'm sure that living 24/7, एक दूसरे के सामने रहना, it will actually be a new experience. And if you have any unresolved issues, it will come to the surface. And अगर आप carpet के नीचे उसको छुपा रहे थे पहले, तो वो नहीं होगा अभी वो आपको, because आप carpet भी साफ कर रहे होंगे. तो it will be like staring at you, and you are forced to confront whatever is bothering you. And you never know, after this lockdown is over, there might be a lot of breakups, but it will be for good. You should be with someone who makes you truly happy. Okay, don't just be with someone just for the heck of it because you're lonely. Yeah, because you have that comfort zone कि नहीं अभी मुझे और किसी के साथ नहीं डेट करना, जाने दो, चल रहा है वैसे चलने दो. नो. और एक चीज़ है solitude. A lot of people are afraid to be alone, afraid to be with themselves. And because of this lockdown especially, there will be a lot of people who are forced to live alone. It can be your parents, it can be you yourself. And I think you will get to understand that solitude is not bad, it is bliss. Okay, so spending time with yourself, you'll discover so many things about yourself. Okay, so enjoy solitude also. And I think any kind of difficult time, what it comes to at the end is how overall we try to handle such a situation, and humanity survives on hope, I feel. So no matter how you feel, you might go through different emotions, and that's okay. You don't have to feel bad about it. But at the end, we are going to be hopeful about overcoming this pandemic and come out of it, and things will get back to normal. But be mindful of how you treat nature, this planet, animals, and other human beings as well. And do not take things for granted. Do not stop questioning the government. Do not, just don't go back to being like, oh, everything is fine now. No. If our healthcare system needs improvement, try to fight for it in whatever way you can. If it is about filing petitions, do that, or at least sign it, or at least donate to activists who are trying to do something good. Okay, they are actually putting their lives in danger and doing it. But don't let the greedy, the rich businessmen who do not care about this planet, the people, or the politicians who are greedy and not doing anything for the people, destroy this planet. Okay, ये planet उतना ही आपका है जितना कि these people think that they kind of rule this world or something. So you belong here too. So don't let these people destroy our planet, because we have to leave this planet for the future generations too. Okay, so this was my little gyan about the spiritual meaning of coronavirus. Now, of course, there is a lot deeper meaning about crown chakra and heart chakra. For that, I will say go and watch or read from much more experienced or experts. I'm still in the process of learning, and I feel you keep learning throughout your life, but I'm still very new to all this. And so I hope you like this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, please comment below and let me know what you think about this whole pandemic situation, and how are you dealing with all this? Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. I have seen a lot of new people have subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much. And also to the old subscribers for sticking around. Please ask your family and friends to subscribe as well. And if you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye-bye from me. Take care. Stay safe, guys.